Well, hi, I'm Joe Van Doren with Classes for Parents, and I'm very excited to be here with you today just to share a few thoughts about using the 4 C's of successful families. And today we're talking about coping with your children's challenging behaviors while keeping your sanity. And if you haven't heard of the 4 C's yet, they're clarity, communication, consistency, and community. You know, raising children can provide some of the best times, the most exciting times, wonderful times of your life. And at the same time, you might not feel so wonderful or like it's the best time when you're feeling annoyed or when they're not listening or not taking care of their responsibilities. For me, the thing that annoyed me the most when my child was growing up would be their rolling their eyes or acting like they just didn't care. So, how can you effectively handle these challenging behaviors and maintain that loving feeling? The strategy today that we'll discuss is identify the specific annoyance. So, is it one specific thing that's triggering your own frustration, or can you choose one thing to begin with? And so here's the formula that I've used in anger management classes that I think will be effective here. The formula goes like this: know it, name it, own it. So it begins with identifying the behavior, the words, the look, the tone of voice that's annoying us. And sometimes we're not even sure what it is, but when it happens, we go into this automatic mode of annoyance, disappointment, or sometimes even anger. But once we identify the trigger, then we can give it a name. So it can be a humorous one. It just needs to remind you that this is a trigger for you. So for me, it was, here comes Miss Roll her eyes, right? So when she would do it, I would just say that to myself. And that's the big thing. Don't say it out loud to your kids, okay? This is just for you. And so when you recognize it coming and you have named it, now you own it, and you will more easily choose how you're going to respond to that challenging behavior. Hopefully you've decided ahead of time how you want to react to the behavior. Decide ahead of time what you're going to say or what you're going to do, and rehearse it in your mind. You may even want to rehearse it with a partner. Without the rehearsal in your mind or with your partner, you are more likely to be triggered by the annoyance and react the same way that you always have. This is a very powerful strategy that begins with identifying the specific annoyance. And remember that children learn from their parents and other adults in their life. And so as your child gets older, you may get the opportunity to share this strategy with them for dealing with bullies, for dealing with their siblings, for dealing with other relationships. So are you practicing this strategy already, or is this an aspirational strategy for you? So take a moment to know it, name it, and then own it before you respond to those annoyances. Leave your comments or questions below and watch for more strategies on coping with the challenges of family life. And until next time, keep practicing the 4 C's of successful families by clarifying your values, communicating your very clearly, living them consistently, and drawing on the support of your community. Until next time.